And despite not qualifying for last night's debate, former Governor Asa Hutchinson continues on the campaign trail. Instead, Hutchinson stopped in Michigan, showing support for striking auto workers. There, he outlined his plans to increase U.S. manufacturing and negotiate fair trade agreements if elected. And he criticized previous administration's efforts.
Donald Trump claims to have added manufacturing jobs here in Michigan, but Michigan lost manufacturing jobs while Donald Trump was president.
Arkansas governor invited the former president to a debate, who's also in Detroit visiting striking auto workers. The debates came just in time for the first impeachment inquiry hearing into President Biden, which is underway on Capitol Hill today. House Republicans are looking into whether the president abused his federal office for his family's gain. Skylar Henry reports from Capitol Hill.
Joe Biden abused his public office.
The head of the Republican-led House Oversight Committee accused President Biden of corruption and abuse of public office as it launched its first impeachment inquiry hearing.
The House Oversight Committee has uncovered how the Bidens and their associates created over 20 shell companies, most of which were created when Joe Biden was vice president, and raked in over $20 million. Now, what were the Bidens selling to make all this money? Joe Biden himself.
The alleged misconduct centers around the president's son, Hunter Biden, and his overseas business dealings. GOP-led committees have been investigating the president and his son for months. So far, no evidence has been produced to show the president broke the law or benefited financially. Democrats slammed the hearing as a sham.
If the Republicans had a smoking gun or even a dripping water pistol, they would be presenting it today, but they've got nothing on Joe Biden.
House Speaker Kevin McCarthy originally said he wouldn't launch an impeachment inquiry unless he had the votes for it, but he reversed course after mounting pressure from hardline conservatives.
An impeachment inquiry is simply empowering the House to a greater level to get the documents they need to answer questions.
The committee pointed out this is only the inquiry stage to determine if there is sufficient grounds for the full House to consider impeachment. The White House has called the hearing a baseless stunt. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, traditionally, the full House votes to launch an impeachment inquiry, as it did for then-President Trump's first impeachment in 2019, but it didn't initially vote for an inquiry for Trump's second impeachment in 2021 in the aftermath of the January 6th Capitol attack.